What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Ready to get off some afternoon bangers here using Daily Grind Fantasy to compare sportsbooks, lines, and odds directly back to PrizePicks, Underdog, and these other different DFS apps. Appreciate everybody that's tuning into the live stream, showing love and support here heading into NFL season. I'm going to start off with a Fliff parlay using some of these NFL player props. I have one I just built out as I was kind of waiting to hit go on the stream. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to go with Josh Jacobs under 2.5 receptions, Josh Allen under 20.5 pass completions, and we're going to go with JJ McCarthy over 3.5 player rushing attempts in this parlay. There it is. Plus 558 parlay. I will go ahead and keep it up on the screen for those of you that want to tail, but you can also tail by copying my play via following me on Fliff at Sports by Dustin, so feel free to do that as well. We have quite a few parlays already up and ready for the season to start. Best of luck if you're tailing there. I think we can also maybe throw together a little long shot. Billy Green afternoon. Oh gosh. How excited am I for NFL? I'm pretty excited for NFL for betting purposes. Also, I mean, I'm a lot more excited this year heading into NFL than I was last year for my favorite team, the Patriots. So yeah, I'm also pumped for them because we should be much better. Hopefully make the playoffs. That'd be awesome. But yeah, we'll see. The heck are Cash Quest? We'll see. Let's find a long shot. 15 plays for Fliff this weekend so far. Let's go, Yoshi. A lot of those parlays. Ronald, go Pats. Let's go. I think how to add you on Fliff. You should go to following and then like search. I honestly don't know myself. I really don't know. I don't really look for anybody else's plays or anything like that on Fliff or follow anyone. So hold on. This is a steal of a play right here. If we can snag this. Player props, Hampton, over rushing attempts, plus 100. I am going to tweet that out real quick. Omarion Hampton over rushing attempts. Sure. Sorry, 1 second. I want to tweet this out so that way other people can get it as well, but we just played it. Insane value. Sorry. We'll get more entertaining here in a second. Yeah, this is good stuff right here. Roman Anthony hurt. Actual pain. Actual pain. Welcome to a day in my life. All right. Let's keep going. I love that play though. I wanted to get in as a straight just real quick. We're gonna go ahead and look for a long shot college football parlay as well. Sleeper will get there. So it's a little confusing, but to tail on Fliff, do as follows. On the sports pages, says Uzi. This is Uzi explaining how to tail on Fliff. On the sports pages, need to toggle coins mode, not cash. That shows an activity tab at the top. Once you're in coins mode, it's going to show an activity tab. Then go to following and then copy the slip. And then change back to cash. And then you can, from there you can tail in cash. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got here for a nice long shot parlay. In cash mode, the tailing screen's not findable, right? All right, I'm ready to bang out a long shot here for college football. Oklahoma State. Oh my God, first quarter spread plus 4.5, plus 210. It's sitting plus 167 on DraftKings. We'll see. I mean, one data point here, but that's fine. UNLV, same thing. First half point spread. I mean, they're projected to beat UCLA at the moment. It looks like not projected to beat them. Hold on, let me see. Missouri State, UNLV. Hold on, there was something I had just seen. Brock Purdy under 21.5 pass completions too. All right. Maybe something just disappeared. I'm not quite sure. Halves. First half point spread. Bang. Remember, these are long shot parlays here. Wisconsin. Maybe that's what it was. Wisconsin, first quarter, minus 7.5. Missouri State, first half point spread. Unless we like this, where we're at now. Plus 15. Yeah. Let's do something with this. Let's go. Plus 1573. 60 to win 1,000. Oklahoma State plus 4.5 first quarter point spread. UNLV first half point spread minus 0.5. Wisconsin minus 7.5 first quarter point spread. That's the play for the long shots on Fliff. There it is. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move on from Fliff for the very moment. We'll kind of hit everything else we can find some value on. Make sure, if you guys are not yet already following on Twitch, if you're over here watching live on Twitch, Sports by Dustin is the username I'm streaming on over there, my personal channel. Make sure you guys hit the follow button. Would appreciate that. If you are over on YouTube watching, make sure you guys are subscribed. Would appreciate that. If you guys are looking for a discount on Daily Grind Fantasy, the tools here we use every single day, you guys can use one of these codes, Dustin Stream. Code Dustin Stream gets you guys 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. And if you're wanting to sign up for the AI Sub Generator, use code Dustin99AI. You'll get the AI Sub Generator at $3 a day, which is $99 a month. Much, much cheaper than the normal price of $300 a month. So highly suggest checking that out. Jordan under walks. Ooh, really like this. Joe Burrow over pass yards. Jordan Alvarez under walks. That's what I'm rocking. Might play Jordan as well with maybe. So we got Saquon Barkley tomorrow, Neighbors Sunday, Monday, Friday, Wednesday, rain today as well, or tomorrow. Let's go with Saquon Barkley. Wait, did we win our play today? I think we did. Yeah, Raga, let's go. Won our thing from yesterday. Favorite side for Cowboys-Eagles game tomorrow? That's a good question. It's a good question. Oh, you can get plus 105 on Hard Rock right now. Even better than Fliff. Ravens -3. Plus 150 right now on Hard Rock. Ravens -3 is probably what I would play on Hard Rock. There's a ton of plus EV bets right now on Hard Rock Sportsbook. Jeez Louise. Terry McLaurin over receiving yards. 58.5. Plus 110. Only book offering plus money on that. Jeez Louise. Panthers second half money line. FanDuel, you got 8th and 6th inning for the Jays and Reds game under 0.5 runs. Alec Ayomanor, I should probably say. Over 1.5 receptions, -115. Man, tons of value on Hard Rock right now. Holy shmoly. So if you have that book, you need OddsJam. You need OddsJam now, and you need to go hammer some plays. FanDuel has Ravens second half point spread at -1.5 at plus 120. It's only one data point. I probably wouldn't touch that, to be honest with you. Over under 5.5 total touchdowns. And if you've seen good odds on it, maybe, but currently probably wouldn't touch that at the moment. And Bieber over 2.5 earned runs allowed. Nothing too crazy here. One data point under 10.5 total points. I mean, that's actually pretty solid on Onyx or Iowa State. Better. We do have better promo to get in. I believe we played Big Booty Judy already, possibly, but maybe not. Jerry Judy. No, I don't see it. Let's play our promo. So we need the Saquon Barkley promo. Bang. Now we're going to go Stroud. CJ Stroud under 32.5. Market's kind of spread on this. Let's move past that. Let's go Jerry. Let's go Jerry Judy over 4.5 receptions. Might have played that in a PrizePicks slip. Bijan under 17.5 rush attempts. Blocking over 10.5 points. And then we can go Marina Mabry over 3.5 assists. It's going to win us 20x, max $10. All right. Copying that link. coming over to you guys. Man, it feels good to have some NFL tomorrow. It's honestly just being able to have football on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes, college football has random Friday games, even sometimes Wednesday games or Maction. Feels good. All right, that link's in the chat for anybody that wants those. Yoshi says Eagles or Cowboys tomorrow. Eagles probably win that game, right? Oh, I realized that earlier. You asked about the Eagles-Cowboys game, what's tomorrow. I don't know why I randomly seen the Ravens game and gave you that as like what side I wanted for that game, because it's clearly not the Ravens game. I know that. I knew that. I didn't pay attention, to be honest. Ready for the thrill of setting 16 fantasy football lineups weekly? Oh, brother. That sounds terrible, honestly. I'm going to be honest with you. That sounds terrible, and like you are going to mess up a lot. There's going to be a late scratch. You're going to be busy doing something. Ryan, Storm, you sound like a guy that's got kids. You're probably going to be doing something with your kids. Busy. There goes 2-3 lineups with a late scratch. I'm not wishing it upon you. I'm just telling you to be ready for it. Okay? Just want you to know. Good luck, brother. All right, let's whoa. What is this? All right, hold on. Dabble. Is this guy actually playing? Is this guy scratched? Can somebody do me a quick look up? Willie McLever. Is he actually in the lineup? Yes, it looks like he might be. Yeah, we've already done the Turner promo. How do you know LO? I feel like maybe you've talked about it before. McLever. Is he playing today? I need to know. Under hits, runs, RBIs. Elof. Noel over. Noel over total bases. And then Devers over singles. Or do we have these? Hold on. Do we have these shields? Is this still working? Are shields still working? That's a 6x payout. Assuming Massey is very favored to get a hit. Probably should just get this off, honestly. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get this off. Oh, now it shifts. Okay, so no. So then let's go Devers. Singles was removed. Adamas. Willie Adamas over singles. Let's do a 6-man or something here. Tio over 14.5. Then Ryan Ritter under. Willie's gone. That's tough. Everything's gone. Okay, well. Forget I even tried there. I realize my phone's not even up anyways, so I was too indecisive slightly, but also trying to see if that one thing worked. Didn't. Now we missed that. It's fine. It is what it is. Never mind. Figured it out. I have the discount and another stuff. Oh, there we go. Well, there you go. Nah, that's funny. All right, DraftKings pick 6 users. I'll let you guys get this real quick. Get this value. Screenshot it if you'd like. I will go ahead and scroll down again for the other plays. I know there's a huge promo on pick 6 where you split the pot of like $1 million or $5 million bucks, something like that, if you are correct. Jonathan Taylor, this is off by 9 yards compared to most of these sports books. Some decent. Tet under 5.5 is really good. Really good. Here is more of these plays for anybody that wants to see those, and then I will go ahead and move off after it. You can go ahead and just take a quick screenshot. That way we can move past it. All right. Underdog. And actually, you know what? Let's go straight to the AI slip generator quick. See what we got. AI slip generator. What do we got? Cooper Cup over Tranquil. Okay, Lamar, Pitts, Russell Wilson, Caratini. All right, so I might have to do a little bit of surgery just because we've already played Tranquil. Now, let me see something here. Haji under 6.5 rush attempts. Jacobs over 17. Dale Jones over 19.5 pass completions. Nico Collins 5.5 receptions. All right, maybe we ride with Najee based off what we have at the moment, or we can go with a 5-man here. We can't. All right. I know I should just enter that in. Damn it. Four-man here. Come on. Can't play these stupid. Joey Bart. No, it's not. Daniel Jones over 19.5. I don't love that, but he's bumped. Springer total bases. Caglione. Waddle. Trevor Lawrence. Let's go. Let's go actually here. George Springer over total bases. And we're going to call it a day. Would have loved to make this a 6-man, but I mean, there's just too much going on here. Got your DAC free square to use. Oh, speaking of that, I wanted to try if I had. Somebody said they got $30 down on that. Let me see if I can use the rest of my DAC. I thought I had. I only used 20 of it. I can use 5. There we go. There we go. All right, that's what I'm rocking. That's what I'm rocking. That's linked in the chat for those of you that want to play. Oh, come on, Will Smith. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're sweating Jalen Hurts for our taco yesterday. Alyssa Thomas. Sweating Jalen Hurts. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back here. Let's check and see. Is there anything for Underdog that we can get off that we haven't played yet? Pickens over 21.5 longest. Longest oh my gosh. Pickens over 21.5 longest receptions. Goff under 32.5 pass attempts. All right. Baker more than 21.5 pass completions. All right. Triolo under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Jaden Daniels we've played. Ollie Gordon under 27.5 rush yards. Let's maybe get a little creative here. Rematch. Well, he's at 27 of 28 on FanDuel. This seems to be kind of everywhere. Honestly, I'm not going to play that. If I was going to play this at the very second, I would probably play it on Fliff. Take the over of 19.5 on Fliff. Or if you have BetMGM, I would play it BetMGM. Garver over total bases. We could do Garver. Still be plus EV. Maybe not. Emmanuel Wilson longest rush. 6.5. Gabe Povich to start dealing strikeouts. What is he? Is he? Oh, yeah, we do. What are we at over there? Look at that correlation come through. Look at that correlation come through for us. How many does he have? That doesn't sound good. You make me scared with what you're saying here, Yoshi. CJ Baxter under 54.5. McMahon. McMahon over total bases. Adrian Hauser over 2.5 earned runs. Let's run this. Sharing this link in the chat. They just barely started playing. All right, sweet. All right, I'm sharing this link in the chat for the UD slip. Part AI slip generator, part optimizer. There you go. Bang. Where's the Rays game? Wait, hold on. Orioles game. Oh, top 1? You're telling me he hasn't pitched yet? But yeah, we do need that. That'd be clutch, boy. That would be clutch. That'd be clutch. Nice little free win tomorrow if Kid Plovich balls out. Let's go. His team's going to get him a little bit of a lead, get him a little bit of a longer leash. Let's go, baby. Shout out Nestor. He's only got one. He only got one. All right. Well, hopefully our boy does start balling out for us for sure. Slight lead, but yeah. All right. This has already moved to minus 105. Just so you guys know, that's how you know you're getting good value. Tyrone Tracy over looks pretty solid too. Tyrone Tracy over 13.5 rush attempts against the Commanders. Somebody wanted Novig flashed up real quick. I got you guys. Kamara, 61.5 rush yards. Not too many good data points there. Kenneth Walker rush yards, not bad. Depending on the liquidity. DeAndre Swift rush attempts, only got a FanDuel data point. Russell Wilson under completions. I mean, there's quite a bit of stuff here. Uzi says bang. We get our first strikeout. You ahead of us? What's going on, Uzi? What are we banging for? But I think it's too early to lock in Sunday player props. No. I will take my chances and lock them in now while their lines are coming out, because oftentimes with these books setting projections, different, right? Or setting their own projections, you're going to see these plays move quite a bit. Let's see, for instance. Well, I mean, so here, this is let's see. Let's find something. Well, this is just insane, but watch this. I don't know which way Caleb Williams' rush yards move, but I'm sure that Kenneth Walker bumped down from 24.5 receiving yards to 13.5 receiving yards. That's the type of value you can find, right? By jumping on plays early. Here, at least, whenever what we're doing here is we're at least comparing what the current data points have, right? If stuff moves, somebody gets injured, somebody gets ruled out or whatever, we're gonna have to just live with that, right? But you can at least go off the current data points and what is available to you at this time. If sharp money starts coming in on something and it ends up moving, then so be it. Sometimes you're going to get some bad value if you are jumping on lines early. It's just kind of the way it is. There is random things that can happen. Somebody gets ruled in when they were supposed to be out. Somebody gets ruled out when they were supposed to be ruled in, etc. It affects other people's player props and lines. But I will say you're most of the time going to get good value jumping on something early if it is good value, as long as the data points say. Profit X Flash. I got you. I just haven't dove in with Profit X and Novig over these last few days. They've been a little bit weird lately and tough to beat, to be honest with you, with some of the sharp money such. So kind of holding off a little bit on that, and especially want to see kind of a little bit how NFL plays out with the props and how much they're struck out Tatis to start the game. Let's go, Povich. Let's go. I want to see what the liquidity kind of lies. Who played this? This is from earlier, right? We played this earlier. Look at this correlation, man. That's so beautiful. So beautiful. Who's sweating this out? Who's got this slip and is sweating it out? I want to see how many people in chat have it from the earlier live stream. Shout out Povich, baby. Why don't you just go sit down Tatis and Machado in the same inning? How about we do that? Let's sit them down. Sit them down. Tatis, Machado. I do. Let's go. Strikeout looking. Boom, that's 2. We only need 3 more, baby. Sweating over here. Let's go, Yoshi. All right. Good. Glad to hear. Hopefully we cash out. I'm sure you guys will let me know on Twitter or something. But in the meantime, I'm gonna check here. Elder Horton, Lamar already played. Tranquil we've played. All right, not much more we can do over here. All right. Let me double check sleeper over here. Marvin Harrison under 58.5 receiving yards. Tina Charles under 15.5 points. Massetti over 30.5 total games. Minus 103. Pinnacle has it plus 101. Don't really love that personally. The rest of it looks pretty solid. Ooh, Ian Happ under runs. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So if we needed something else here, picks. We have Rain, Phase Rain. Take Phase Rain and maybe like Ian Happ to not score a run. Under runs, or we go Marvin Harrison. I'll run that. We sweating, bro. Let's go, food. Need Povich to get his 5Ks and the Padres to cover after that. There we go. Need the Padres to cover after that. Get his 5Ks and get him out of there, huh? That's funny. Man. How is he? Oh. That was 3 outs. I didn't realize. All right. Look, I think that's probably going to be it for the live stream. If you guys want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, you guys know the codes. They've been in the chat. Code DUSTINSTREAM, 25% off. Code DUSTIN99AI will get you guys the cheapest price on the AI tool. And if you guys haven't yet followed, hit the follow button. Go live twice a day, Monday through Friday, here on Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel and Sports by Dustin on Twitch. So make sure you guys hit that. Support all the content. Like, a retweet, whatever it might be on Twitter. Like, comment on YouTube, whatever. I do appreciate everybody that does. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys